Here I am, in the place to be. Mr. K&B, you can't fuck with me. Extra sexy, extraordinary. Palms are hairy, your mama pop.
What up, y'all? K&B, the Sexy Ninja for Cplus Studios, and welcome to the Sexy Ninjacast. Before we go any further, let's take care of some business. CrazyHoodiez.com with a Z. Crazy Hoodies, designs by yours truly, Big Daddy. These designs are awesome. They come from the heart, and he's rocking it and popping it and dropping it and locking it. So go get your Crazy Hoodies. And if you're new to the Sexy Ninjacast, let me update you on what the Sexy Ninjacast is. It's a podcast about me and my interests, my loves. So it's broken down in 3 segments. First segment is what I've learned for the week, or a little bit of motivational speak for you, and for me as well. And the second segment is the news, all nerdy news, all spans of stuff that I'm interested in. And third segment is either a review of something or it's an interview, stuff of interest to myself. So welcome to the Sexy Ninja Cast. It is every Sunday. Let's just jump right on in. All right. So if everyone's been paying attention to the first exclusive guest, the Ramrock, he walked out on an interview because I said the word gimmick. He got offended, walked off the show. I got pissed off. And I sent a message to the Ramrock saying how you disrespect Cplus Studios, how you disrespect me. Then he writes a comment on the video saying you better watch out, better watch what you wish for. I responded, blew it off. But he got up in my mind. And as everybody saw, he responded with a challenge. And I answered the challenge. And I said, anytime, anywhere. And since then, since I let those words fly out of my mouth, the motivation of getting back into ring shape, shaking off all the ring rust. And I meant it. It's been 7 long years since I've stepped into the squared circle. 7 long years, and I stopped. I've told the story. I stopped because my kid was coming, life was happening, and I needed to buck up and take care of my family. Now that my kid is 7, she definitely she wants to see her dad in the ring. That's what makes me so happy. She wants to see me take on the Ramrock. She's even devised this plan that she's going to get her posse, and they're going to come and beat up the Ramrock. And it's such a fun, motivating experience right now, because my daughter is like, I want to see you wrestle, Dad. I want you to kick the Ramrock's ass. She wants me to kick the Ramrock's ass. And then as soon as I said I'm the Native American dream, I am Navajo 100%. I'm from the Navajo reservation. I'm born and raised in Shiprock, New Mexico. And that's where my roots are, and saying I am the Native American dream, what it means to me is being a fighter for my people, but also a fighter for everybody like me, to the scrubs, to people that are going to a job that they don't like. I'm fighting for everybody who's ever been down and has not gotten back up. I'm here to pick you up, dust you off, and we're going to go charging forward. That's what we are here to do, and that's what the Native American Dream, K&B, the Sexy Ninja, is all about. I'm about motivating. I'm about fighting. I'm about surviving. That's who I am. That's who I've been. I've been to rock bottom, and you damn well know I ain't ever going back. So since this motivation of my return to the ring, like I said, changed my diet. I explained last week that I went back to being vegan. I've been exercising more, doing DDP yoga, and trying to get up my strength. And man, I'm going to tell you, my knees are shot, especially my left knee. And it is cold right now, and it is windy, it is snowing, and I'm over it because when it's cold, my knee hurts the most. But with this DDP yoga and stretching myself and, like trying to get everything in tune, I'm feeling better. The one thing that really messed up is, like I think I talked about last week, is when I went to run. I went to go run. I was like, man, I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be Rocky. Down, 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 down. It was more like. I was like every hit of the pavement, I was like, oh. And at the end of my run, I got home. My wife looked at me. She goes, "You all right?" I'm like, no. That did not feel good. It doesn't feel good. And I believe for 2 days I had to wrap and ice my knees. But I gotta tell you, it's been better. And I've been slowly transitioning into training. I'm trying to find a ring up here in Flagstaff, Arizona. Even if it's a boxing ring, I need to hit the mat, or I need to go find where I can go grapple, and get some moves in and stuff like that. And I think the biggest thing to conquer is taking a bump. It's been a long time since I've taken a bump, but I know, like, my first bump, it was come to Jesus moment. I don't believe in Jesus, but it was like a come to Jesus moment right when I hit that canvas and went bam. I was like, everything inside me, I remember it because this was on 4th Street, and this is when I joined Kick-Axe Wrestling, and I stepped through those ropes, and they were teaching us how to take bumps, and I remember just going back and going bam, and I was like, oh, like everything inside of me shook. Everything inside of me woke up, and that feeling, and I can't wait to have that feeling again. It's amazing how much I've been craving it. And to be fair, I've been talking about getting back in the ring for a while. But sometimes my family's opposed to it because they don't want to see me get hurt or this and that. And I needed something. So that's why I thanked the Ramrock for motivating me to get up off my ass and go whoop his ass. So I hope. I can't wait. The excitement has got me all giddy, and I hope it's motivating you as well. I want to motivate you with this because I want you to know that it's never too late to do something that you love. It's never too late to get back on the horse and ride the horse as fast as you can, like you're the Lone Ranger. You gotta get up. You gotta move away. You gotta move out of your way. And with this motivation of getting back into the ring, it's also made me dabble back into music as well. Creating a new theme song for the Native American Dream, KMB. Also working on my ring attire. And I got my boots fixed. They fit perfect. I love the feel of my boots, especially when it comes up right where my calf's at. And when I strap them, I'm like I feel like, oh my gosh. It feels great. Working on ring attire, working on the theme music, which I'll debut here when I get it done. It's just, like I said, it's one of those things that I've been craving it for so long, and now the plate is here in front of me to eat. And I'm going to eat everything on that plate and take advantage of the situation at hand. And I meant it. Anywhere, let me know, and I'll be there. Ramrock, I will be there. So, I hope you're enjoying the Sexy Ninja Cast as we're going along this journey. Not only are you seeing my journey through life, you're getting motivated as well, and that's what I want to do. I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am worth it. Invest in yourself, invest in your future, invest in your dreams. You're not too old. You're never too old to go after what you want. Now, after that, let's go to the news.
And welcome to the news. Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer dropped, and the show drops May 25th on Disney Plus, and the trailer is excellent. Hey, I'm excited for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I can't wait. Book of Boba Fett's over. I have nothing to wake up to watch and get my Star Wars fixed. May 25th, Kenobi, coming to you, Disney Plus. Hey, Disney Plus, sponsor the news. Jeff Hardy is all elite, making his AEW debut last Wednesday. The Hardy Boys, one more run. Sure, who cares? Now, to the finale of the news. Warner Brothers has changed dates. Flipped them around, tossed them up in the air like pancakes. And moved back a few movies. So, as it shows on my list, DC League of Super Pets is now July 29th, 2022. Black Adam, October 21st, 2022. Shazam! Fury of the Gods, December 16th, 2022. And to the next year, 2023, we get Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, March 17th, 2023. And The Flash moved all the way to the end of the line for June 23rd, 2023. Now that's the news. It is a nice, lovely day, and I hope you're enjoying the Sexy Ninjacast so far. And we got a little something special here for you today. So I dropped this album back on Halloween 2018, and I went back and listened to it. I haven't listened to it in a minute. And if you're new to Cplus Studios and you're new to the Sexy Ninjacast and all that, I used to make music. I used to rap. That was something I was pursuing really hard when I was younger and whatnot. And I created this album, Dwamn. It was a sign of like showing some love to Tech Nine, because at the end he's like Dwamn, you know. And I just really liked the title. I really wanted to make an impact. I really wanted to make a statement. I really wanted to, say something. And this album, I believe, was done out of being me, more me, because I went by Kyle Martinez Bahi. And before I created the KMB, the Sexy Ninja, character, or whatever you want to call it, myself, like me being me, before I created that, we just went by, I was like, I'm Kyle Martinez Bahi, and here is the podcast, and this and that, and I went back and re-listened to this, and we released this, and the way you're going to listen to it today is you're going to listen to it from front to back, and the actual album's on our list here. You can actually find it, and there's also on the playlist for YouTube. You can go check out a lot of my tracks and music and stuff like that if you want to. Unless you listen to this podcast, you're like, damn, this dude's music is garbage, But Dwamn was something special, and the creating aspect, the creating Dwamn in general was very, very fun. Every track has a story. Like the first track, Twinkleduction. I went to the bathroom or something, and I came out. My daughter is playing with the mic, and she's recording, and I'm just like, oh, to say welcome to the album, do something like that, And she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it at all. She's like, nah, if you listen to Twinkleduction, you'll hear that. And it's fun. It was so good that I was like, I gotta put a beat behind this, and this has to be the introduction to the album, because I love my daughter more than anything in the world, and I definitely wanted her a part of this project. So Twinkleduction, random, recorded, and the song next, The Customer's Wrong,
see my list. The Customer Is Wrong is definitely a special song because I was working at a place. Real quick before I get into The Customer Is Wrong. So the album cover itself, when you see the album cover, I'll have it here as well. I'm wearing this Punisher zip-up hoodie, and I got that hoodie from Jimbo. Jimbo gifted me this hoodie, and I have it. I think I still have it somewhere, and it's falling apart. And the hat I'm rocking is, I believe, my Cubs hat. And the only thing about that is I'm really not into baseball, but my wife's really into baseball, so I rock that hat. And the background, the wall, if you go back and watch a lot of my videos, a lot of like early Cplus studio stuff, especially when the Juggalo vlogs and whatnot, I would do these reviews, or I'd do something silly or whatever. They were behind this gas station I worked at on Route 66, and I liked that. I liked the job, but any moment, any ounce, any moment I had to go create something, I went back there real quick. And people be like, "Man, you've been gone for 5-10 minutes. Where you been?" And I'll be back there, and I'd be editing on the clock. I didn't give a fuck. I wanted to make content and make all this and that. So everyone always asks me, where do you record this at? And it's behind a Chevron gas station on Old Route 66 that's heading out of town. But I took that picture, and I think I posted it up. I think I took the picture, and then I was like, oh man, and I made it all grainy looking, and I was like, yeah, that's the album cover. Oh, look at that. That's fresh. That's awesome. Looking back at it now, I just don't like it. And Dwamn also came from Kendrick Lamar dropped an album called Damn. So I was like, he dropped Damn, I dropped Dwamn, and I did a cover with the wall behind me, and I did the grainy look and copyright infringement because I got the Punisher logo on the jacket, I got the Cubs hat on, but in big red letters above me was Dwamn. And when I made that cover at the time, I was like, this is awesome. This is like the freshest thing I've ever done. I look back on it now, I kind of laugh. I wish I could create a new cover, but it is what it is, And we dropped it on Halloween, and I put it out. Originally, the album was supposed to be put out in an actual album with everything like that, but in the description of the album, I forgot I wrote this, but I said, here at Cplus Studios, we decided just to release the album with a special intro and outro. We're broke as fuck. You can listen to the album however, this is how you're going to listen to the album, full blown, bam. We made it like a podcast. And there's, and The Customer Is Wrong was created because at the job, I work at a pizza place. It was like a pizza place inside the gas station. And I wrote this song out of pure disgust with customers that I had to argue with, customers I had to deal with, and I wrote the song, The Customer Is Wrong, bitch. It's about this guy who works at a pizza place and who murders, goes, snaps and murders everybody at the pizza place. And I wrote that song, and I remember, I recorded it here in the living room, and I remember, I'm like, the customer is wrong, bitch, at the top of my lungs, and it's a fun song, too, like everyone knows. Definitely inspired by horrorcore, Juggalo music, if you want to call it that. And that definitely is one of my favorite tracks because when I went back and re-listened to the song, I was like, damn, the customer is wrong, bitch. The next song, Everything, of course, this is about my daughter, about my family. Thanking my wife for giving me this great gift that my daughter is on. And there's a really cool part at the end of the song where it's both of us saying, twinkle, twinkle, little star. And this was back in 2018. And I can cherish this song forever. I even released this track as a single on the YouTube channel, but I want you to listen to this album in its entirety because I feel like it's one of those albums that you have to listen to, and giving you each background to each song. Sick and Tired was definitely a song I wrote because I was tired. I was sick and tired of everything. I was at my wit's end with the job. I was at my wit's end with just life, and I wrote the song. And every song that I've ever created that's in this aspect was something of just being, tired of everything, And that's what it is, sick and tired. I don't feel like that anymore. There's still some
stuff inside me that I want to write, and I want to create more music again. And with this whole the Ran Rock thing and trying to get back in the ring and whatnot, it has inspired me to make more music, like I said in the intro of the show. So then Wicked Mind was recorded during this session of Dwamn. This song is very old, and it's one of my favorite songs. This is back when I recorded this on the reservation, and probably in the broke down trailer or whatnot. And yeah, I had to put it on there because I love this track. Stop it, paper, stop it. The Darkness. That was definitely a song that I recorded when I was really, really, really deep down in the darkness. So I had to write the song, and a lot of people laugh not laugh, but my mom and everybody, when I create songs like this, they're always like, "Oh my God, are you okay? What's wrong?" You know. And I also recorded a really crappy music video for the song. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I took it off just because it's just bad, and it was a different alternate version of the song. And that version, the first version, I had a swagger in my voice. I don't know why I put a swagger on my voice, and it just came out the way it did, and I didn't like it. Then I re-recorded it and put more pain behind my voice, and that's the version that made the album. And the bonus flavor, Check Your Watch. It was a song recorded a long time ago, and I recorded Check Your Watch on 4th Street when there was a studio here, and I believe it was a Studio X, way back in the day, way back in the day. I recorded it, and I really just like this song. I've always loved Check Your Watch. I think it went from like My Time was the title, and then Check Your Watch came, and I think it had like several different names. But this was a very young me. And I remember this was when I was in the actual studio. They had a sound booth, they had the thing, and I was just like, oh my God, this is great. Recorded the song, paid the money, engineered, and I never kept the original file, or original actual song itself. So I've had it condensed into so many, downloading on MP3s and moving it here, moving it there, to where the audio is not that great. But it's a song that I still cherish and love, and is part of my history. So right now, you're going to listen to the album Dwamn by me. And I don't think I went by Parallax, because Parallax was my rapping name, KZ was a rapping name. I think I was just straight up Kyle Martinez Bahi on this project. So I hope you enjoy the album Dwamn. Came out in 2018. You can still find it too on our stream of stuff. You know, you'll see it, and you'll hear the original intro, original outro, and my daughter's on it as well for both of them. And we talked, like, when I listened back and heard my voice, I was like, oh yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, this fool's full of himself. I still am, but I hope you enjoy. Thank you for tuning in to the Sexy Ninjacast this week. Remember, it's every Sunday. Then after that, you're going to like and subscribe. You're going to share with your grandma, share with your grandpa, share with the bum down at Walmart, and smell that fresh air. And remember, stay sexy, ninjas. Dropping that verse. Hey, tell everybody, welcome to the album. Welcome to the album. No? You want to sing? Did you try to do Daddy Spotlight? Yeah? Say what's up. Say what's up, man. Yeah. So, roar.
Take a
being all silly and goofy. Yeah. Say, what's up, man? Yeah?
I got the color star.
No more no Twinkle Little Star, man. No more. Hey, stop it. Stop it, man. No more Twinkle Little Star, okay? Okay? No more Twinkle Little Star. Just say, welcome to the album. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the album, everybody.
Bang, 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 bang.
There I am, getting yelled at by that Pat. God damn it! He wants extra cheese, extra pepperoni. It's $1.50, that's what the boss told me. He's like, no, me and your boss is cool. We went to the same high school. Now I know he is fucking with me. Yo man, please pay the $1.50. He says no, do your job, you piece of shit, fucking native slob. So I'm like, okay, then I walk away. But first I got something to say. I pick up the knife, I cut veggies with, and give his neck a big fucking slit. His body drops, there's blood everywhere. Customers are screaming, my boss runs in here. He screams, fuck, fuck, fuck. I stab him in the gut. Give me my raise, now you curly haired fuck. My mind is gone, off like a bomb. Then I stabbed his mom, fuck your coupons. Hey Mr. Jones, here's a tip. I stab him in the dick, I stabbed him in the dick. There's that cute chick I've fallen in love with. She screams, get away, you piece of shit. Baby, what happened? I stalked you every night. I kissed her on the head and stabbed her windpipe. Oh my god, I look around the room. I shouldn't have done that bag of fucking shrooms. I feel I'm doomed. I hear the cops, so I'll run and never stop. But I'll kill, kill, kill. But I'll kill, kill, kill. But I'll kill, kill, kill. But I'll kill. The customer is wrong, bitch. 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 The customer is wrong. 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 My mind is gone. My mind is gone.
Oh, sorry. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Mommy. And love you too, Daddy. Ming, Mommy, Ming.
Yo, on the beat. Catherine Jean Martinez Bahi, December 23rd, 2014. Felt like a dream. I thank my wifey for everything. She's my queen and giving me my little princess. God as my witness, I'll be protecting and fulfilling wishes. Hugs and kisses. Come on, baby girl, let's take on the world and have adventures to remember whenever, wherever. That'll be right there. I got your back. Yeah, you know, I could be around here rapping more, but I want you to understand that I got your back. Forever in life, forever in anything, Daddy's right here. Okay? I love you, baby girl. You are my everything. You are my everything. You are my everything. Remember that. Remember that. You are my everything. You are my everything. You are my everything. Remember that. Remember that. My family is my life. I can't thank my wife enough for how much she means. Also to my kiddies, Leia and Kaylee. This is my car for eternity. Now back to the hustle and grind to get a peace of mind. We will be fine in time. We will have the keys to the kingdom. Much more to come. Keep believing, never give up. Thanks to God above for giving me love. Yeah, you know, it's mind-boggling. You know, I remember when she was born and how, you know, it was incredible. It was such a beautiful and just amazing feeling of knowing that I have this little one I'm gonna raise. I'm gonna teach her the things I know, and that's awesome. That's everything I've always wanted to be as a dad. And being a dad is, you know, it's a lot of responsibility, but I think I can do it. And you know, this song's for her. Everything I do is for her, and that's genuine love. I thank my wife. I thank my beautiful wife so much. She's incredible, and my cat. Everybody, much love. You are my everything. You are my everything. You are my everything. Remember that. Remember that. You are my everything. You are my everything. You are my everything. Remember that. Remember that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above a world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Broken tide like all of you, just mixed with lies and no truth. Wondering where the grass is green, hope I find it in misery. Broken tied and broke, trying to cope and find some hope. Just another broke juggalo out on these streets. So you know the way it goes and how life is, hit or miss or another diss. Sick of this shit, I want my ends and be legit. No more pretend, take my family and my friends straight to the top, all the haters get got. No more struggling, but always hustling. This must be the end of the road. I'm about to explode and unload the whole load of fist and fury. I no longer want to worry. Broken tide like all of you, just mixed with lies and no truth. Wondering where the grass is green, hope I find it in misery. Blood and sweat and blood, I wanna be number one and be someone my family can look up to. Grandma Chris, I wanna be with you, cause I know you look down. I want my crown, go round for round. I'll never back down, this whole world will know my sound. In case he's the name, don't forget, I'll flip your wig with the flames I spit. You'll be hit and knocked back, fat or whack, a sweet ninja attack. Broken tide like all of you, just mixed with lies and no truth. Wondering where the grass is green, hope I find it in misery. So much time spent trying to get the rent, getting upset over stupid shit. Now that the fire is lit, it's time to get back to business. Up in this and become a menace. Be relentless, gonna see this to the finish line. I'm back with the whole slew of rhymes that's been back stuck in my mind. Rap God in a matter of time. So back the fuck up as I run up, slap your face up and tell you to nut up. What the fuck, Chuck? Put your hands up. Casey's been resurrected, more hectic, still pathetic, but I'm gonna let it off. Got the chainsaw and your grandma's panties on. See me on your front lawn, mine gone. Welcome to the new dawn. Broken tide like all of you, just mixed with lies and no truth. Wondering where the grass is green, hope I find it in misery. Like all of you, just mixed with lies and no truth. Wondering where the grass is green, hope I find it in misery. Fuck everyone talking foul, no scores. You better know juggalos are more than one set. We all over this fucking planet. Got hatchets and shit that goes automatic. Big hands is my favorite. You savor the moment, so you better start asking for tombstone prices. I'm coming bigger than Andre the Giant. Gonna strangle the mainstream rifles. My team is baseball bats and knives. I got a potato peeler so I can peel your eyes. It's twisted, said, die motherfucker die. Can I have a moment of silence so I can admit like crimes and peace? They use science to figure who did it. I'm a beast, I'll admit it, no need to hide. This is what happens when you have a wicked mind. I got a wicked mind, this is who I am. Horror movies with the blood, so go get your cam. You're going to see the most wickedest thing. Now witness the rise of the undead king. I got a wicked mind, this is who I am. Horror movies with the blood, so go get your cam. You're going to see the most wickedest thing. Now witness the rise of the undead king. All I need is one session to get the beat of blessing. No one is tested or coming with attitude and permanence a tattoo. I'm a bitch to remove black magic into all your house. Turn the toughest man into a coward. Lift up his bounce, exposes true sex, tell licks. Superman is finished, chronic kryptonite. Poco loco now, coco in English. I'm crazy in the head, no sad. Break your legs with a 2x4. Stab you soon as you open the door. Now bitch, open the door, this a robbery. Here's my number for the lottery. Darth Vader's advocate is who I be. Sith Lord, actually I'm more powerful than that word. Yo boys, take the bodies to the back. Miles hand out these flyers. Freddy, scoop me up corpse, I can't get naughty. I got a wicked mind, this is who I am. Horror movies with the blood, so go get your cam. You're going to see the most wickedest thing. Now witness the rise of the undead king. I got a wicked mind, this is who I am. Horror movies with the blood, so go get your cam. You're going to see the most wickedest thing. Now witness the rise of the undead king. Do you wanna see what's inside my head? What is the darkness within? Deathless endless rhymes. Wicked minds collide in the red raw. Motherfucker, this is how we do it. Tell everyone the boogeyman is real. Don't stand still, run. I'm giving you a chance to hide. I put scorpions in your pants. I'll also put rat poison in your food. Dropping the horrific truth. Magnificent. When I step into the booth, I prove once again I'm not to be fucked with. This style is a gift from my knee. You can try to leave, the doors are locked. Juggalo, hip-hop for eternity. Murder, insanity, spreading like a plague. Paint the whole town red with all this wicked shit inside my head. Your worst nightmare is here, yeah. I got a wicked mind, this is who I am. Horror movies with the blood, so go get your cam. You're going to see the most wickedest thing. Now witness the rise of the undead king. I got a wicked mind, this is who I am. Horror movies with the blood, so go get your cam. You're going to see the most wickedest thing. Now witness the rise of the undead king. I am here alone, feeling like dust and bones. Where do I belong with you gone? You left me to die. I try and I try, but it's hard without the lights. Here I am, razors in hand, keep cutting again and again. The darkness is deep within. Where is my family and friends? Why should I pretend I wanted to die? Tears I cried, so many lies deep in death's eyes. He welcomes my damnation. It's a bloody situation while I crawl down this hall, begging you to call 911. I realize what I done, and this darkness took me. Now I can't see where I need to go. This darkness took me. Now I can't see where I need to go. Woke up in the hospital bed. My mother kissed my head, said, "Son, please never again." My brother grabbed me and wept. That night I slept, or at least I tried, till it was time. They took me to the loony. This is one huge horror movie. What did you do to me? This lust us, I'm disgust, cause it was you I trust. But now I must, I have made mistakes because of your name. I feel so much shame, but I will move on now that you're gone. I can finally say goodbye. This darkness took me, now I can't see where I need to go. This darkness took me, now I can't see where I need to go.
Chapter of my life is over. I can finally move forward and say goodbye. It's been a long time coming. This is my resurrection. This is my truth. This is the path to the light by letting go of the darkness. Peace.
Mr. Out of control, going toe to toe with any bitch testing the flow. Let it all go as you watch my wheels roll slow up the street, ride on your lawn and start tossing lyrical bombs through your window, still popping like teens, pimples, the bass, 19 prime with the symbol. Quick bang, check, respect the hustle, get in mind, use my muscles to twist the minds, redesign this state of hip hop. Rock it back and forth, motherfuckers can't afford another state tragedy. Arcus get released, pure insanity. You're my family, general of my own fleet. Lyrical animal, alphabet, cannibal of any beat. Here's my teeth, girl, you never see an MC with fur. I don't care what you think, sit low, you're getting what you deserve. So what you said, set the fine. Now you're gonna watch this bitch burn, cause it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, and it won't stop. I am me, you are you, nothing more, nothing less. A whole new groove for your parents to protest. Oh yes, paid heavy dues, stood against Hell's Gates. Step into the booth, release arc and truth. Give this world another scrub to hate. Put in place with my dark imagination, sitting waiting like Agent 47. Click bang, job well done. Do my own thing, fastest growing plant, no smaller than an ant. Y'all began with the Buddha can and ink. Keep my focus, may be the brokest, but my passion's everlasting. Keep it noticed and show to some bitch. I'm a rip it, twisted, explicit. Keep me snug like it fits shoes. Every hour, every minute counts down to the finale. Sit, drink your brew, and kick it to a few who never knew about this case to do. Then show them my time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, and it won't stop. Out of the place in a human race, most crafted mental case, engaging raging praises, giving beats faces, living no one's expectation, no hesitation, facing death. Hip up to my very last breath, first to be, last to leave. With this pin's fees, loosely forever free, never willing way to take my soul from me. I still in a barber prison in the instant of my life. Sat, listen, breathe, rush the gates and spread my wings, flew away to God knows where. I never cared, just went with it, stay wicked. The story of my life is barely beginning. Give me a mic, I'll start spitting, ripping out my heart to show what I got. Leave a mark right in that brain, shocking loaded point aim, bullseye. No way I'll die. All you have to do is push play, and this life will be forever in your time frame. My time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, it's my time, check your watch. It's my time, and it won't stop. Welcome to the wicked shit.